Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to show you my everyday makeup routine, kind of like an updated version, and what I do every morning to get ready for work. So sorry if I'm sounding a bit snotty, but actually I think now my body has decided it's time to be ill. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So yeah, if you want to see my everyday makeup routine, then stay tuned. So, my little makeup bag here, I've just tipped it out next to me. So I've already done my brows, and I do my brows every day with the Avon Perfect Brow Gel Pot. It's basically a rip-off of Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's not bad, you know, it's not bad. And then, normally I just whip a clear brow gel. This is the actual Anastasia Beverly Hills, not a knockoff. Clear brow gel, I just sort of run that through as well. Just gently, I don't use too much. And then I go into my, so when it's just like every day, I don't really bother with doing my eyes first and then my foundation. I kind of just go straight into the base. So at the minute I've been using the Ordinary High Coverage Foundation. It's actually really good. Like, my favourite is Fenty, but I haven't had it for ages because your gal's poor. So I've been trying this, and it's £5 and it's actually really good. So, and then I use my buffing brush and I just use it to blend it into the skin. It actually gives such a good coverage, and it's got like a slightly yellow undertone, so it's really good for hiding like redness and stuff, which is fabulous. Got a bit of a husky voice as well. I did go to see Cher though, and had to name drop that in. As we know, I am obsessed with Cher, hence why I turned myself into her. And we went to see her in London, me and my sister, and it was amazing. It was so good, honestly. So, Cher is the queen, love Cher forever. Once that is blended into your skin, so once it's blended in, I go in with my Conceal and Hydrate Makeup Revolution Concealer. This has actually very quickly become my favourite concealer because it just blends. It's really nice. And then it's also really brightening. Like, I got the shade C3 and it's so brightening and like moisturised. It's just not like crusty on your skin. It's really nice. So then I just leave that underneath my eyes to kind of just like sit a bit and go a bit tacky, because your gal's always got bags. Like, I'm doing a PhD, I will have bags for the rest of my life from doing said PhD. And then using into this colour here in the Holly Boom Dare to Be Different palette, Rich, which is just a really nice pale brown, I just run that along my crease. Same in the other eye. And then once I've done that, I just go into the colour Chocolate, which is the darker brown, and then darken up the crease to be, because I really like just like a nice brown, quite dark brown crease, just because, you know, like for every day I think brown is just the perfect colour. I actually really like a brown sort of nude smoky eye sometimes. Sometimes if I'm doing like, I want to do a look for my Instagram, or I just want to look a bit nicer, I'll do something a bit better. But yeah, recently my go-to has just been this. So yeah, once you've done the brown, I then go into the Naked Honey palette and using this shade here, which is called Sweet, which is like a really pale nude, which has got slight like pinky undertones. Go into that and I just put that on here. And just use the flat end of the Naked Honey brush and just blend that into the brown. That is basically it. That's basically all I do for eyeshadow. Then using my collection eyeliner, I just go and do my wings, which is obviously what I do every day.
Or every look, whatever you want to call it. There you go.
I then need to blend the concealer under my eye, so just using the same brush that I put my foundation on with, I just go and blend it in really gently, because I like to have a bright under eye, just because I'm literally always so tired that otherwise I will look really tired. So I like to just have a nice bright under eye, so I look, you know, a little bit fresh on the mornings. Okay, so sorry about that, but my camera has died and I don't have time to charge it, so I'm going to film the rest on my phone. So sorry if it doesn't look as good, but I mean it is an iPhone Plus, so hopefully it's not too bad. La da 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 dee. La da 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 da. So then gonna do my bronzer. So just going into the MAC Give Me Sun, and yeah, just sort of warm up the face a bit. It's not really sunny anymore, so you can't be tan, can you? Okay, so once you have once I've warmed up the face, I then go into the Rachel Revolution palette, but the smaller one, using the Caramel Slice bronzer. I also just go over it with that and give it a bit of extra colour. Going into the bronzer, the blusher here, Sunkissed, I just go and I just use that to, I just love blusher, so I just sort of blush that. Blush it, bitch. And then I just use my big fluffy brush and I just blend the fuck out of it. So no one in my lab really wears makeup, so basically I could wear a sack and I'd probably look still acceptable as a human. Cool. Then what I do is I just do a little bit of baking, because normally I have really long days at work and basically I just don't want my face to melt off. So then going into the Revolution banana powder, which is literally such a good baking powder and it's so cheap. Then I just use a little Primark brush, and then I don't really do too much. I just go underneath there, underneath the bronzer. I've just got that all over my bed, and then go underneath the other side. Like, yeah, I don't want to use too much powder, but just sort of enough to define your face. And then do a bit underneath the eye, because banana powder, like the colour of the yellow, will just brighten your eye up a bit more. It will also help just keep everything in place throughout the day. It's a lot, and I don't let it sit for too long. If I'm like going out, I will put loads on, let it sit and then blend it. But because it's just like every day, normally, where did my brush go? Normally I'm in a rush because I've overslept, or because I'm just tired, or because I'm just always rushing. And then, so I'll just put a little bit on, not even leave it for that long, and then just take this big brush and just blend over it, just because I only really need the powder to like keep my makeup in place throughout the day. It's not like I'm actually gonna be going out and like I want it to look fucking snatch. It's just more like, it's just like a way to keep your face from sweating off, and like it just looks a bit nicer. Make the banana colour brightens your face a bit, and it just, yeah, I just like it really. So yeah, that is basically the face nearly done, other than a bit of highlight. So then going back into the Rachel Leary palette and use the colour Get It Poppin', which you can see is like completely hit pan. I just put that on the outer bit of my cheek. There you go. Woo, can see it there. And then I put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my Cupid's brow, and then just a bit on the forehead. Going back into the big fluffy brush, I just go over everything because I don't want to be like too bright. I just want to be kind of like natural glow vibes, glow queen. Then I don't wear lashes every day because I'm actually really blind, so I normally wear my glasses. So into the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara by Collection, and yeah, I really like this mascara. It's really cheap, and also it doesn't clump. So yeah, then I just put a couple of coats of this on just to give your lash some definition, rather than like, I don't really want to wear lashes every day because I can't be bothered. So, got my mascara on, then I just go, normally for quite a basic nude lip, normally I go for the MAC Kind of Sexy, because it's just a nice like peachy tone. That is done, and then we'll just do a spritz of the All Night Setting Spray by Urban Decay. And we are done. So yeah, this is my everyday makeup routine. I literally just do this makeup every day for work, or if I'm just popping out on the weekend, like whatever really. Just this is like my favourite go-to vibe at the minute, just kind of natural, bit of like bronzy, orangey vibe. I think it'll get a bit darker when it's like more autumnal, but this is kind of like an in-between going from summer to autumn look. Yeah, I hope you really liked this quick and easy sort of everyday glam. Let me know if you want me to do more of these type of videos, just more like simple makeup looks, not really too in-depth, just sort of a quick like, this is what I do every day in the morning, so you guys can recreate them, or it can become your everyday makeup routine. But yeah, thanks for watching. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, you know the drill. Brush up and blush up. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And also subscribe. Yeah, but I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.